up? Thanks for coming by. We're gonna be cruising out to Pelican today. A little long. Yeah, you won't see a shark. Sharks don't jump out of the water. They like to stay in the water. Yeah. I prefer not to catch sharks. Sharks kind of suck. Like, it's one of those moral questions of like, what do you use? You have in the long line. You have to throw. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to catch sharks. Sharks are cool though. We've caught like 15, 20-foot sharks before. I mean, some shit you would never want to see. Last year, Dill Nutting even caught one. I had to get it back alive. It was awesome. We survived, but you know, we prefer going for black cod. It's a juicy, delicious fish, and they're aggressive like sharks, but they're teeny tiny critters, and they go for it. Weigh about 8 to 10 pounds, 7-pound average. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for watching. We got some cool videos of us getting the good haul. It was legendary fishing this year. It's record breaking stuff. Not even a boat in sight. Usually there'd be boats fishing still. I mean, like, I take the risk. If I dedicated my day to shark fishing, I would be prepared to deal with a shark. I'm going to take the skin off it, make all sorts of cool stuff with the leather to keep the face. You know, I'm going to do all sorts of stuff. But I want to be crazy. You don't want to be into sharks. It kind of sucks. They have beautiful eyes, you know. Yeah, you just dive nice. Yeah, out there on the East Coast, there's lots of sharks out there, the great whites. I was in North Carolina. Man, there's a lot of sharks. Oh, yeah, dive in your pool. There you go. Take a dive in this pool. It's a nice, warm 45 degrees. Cool you right up. Pollen and leaves are the enemy of pools. That and little kids. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, this show wouldn't be possible without viewers like you. I appreciate everyone. Check out the videos. I got cool videos posted at the very beginning. I was fishing out in the Dutch Harbor in the Bering Sea. I got like cool videos of poking around out there. All the whales and stuff. Killer whales were out there when we were fishing. Killer whales are worse than sharks, by the way. But I made friends with the killer whales. Thanks for the thumbs up, Mr. Ray. Back on the King's Castle throne, right?
I gotta compact the coil a little bit
This
here.
is the throne.
Yeah, get us pack it down.
We're taking Mr. Ray back to the Pelican. To Pelican, Alaska, his hometown. He's gonna go see his boy. Hopefully the house is still there, right?
Yeah. Sounds like you might be there a day or two.
Oh no.
Maybe.
I had to go explore. I had to go hang out in Pelican. Darn it, dude. Oh, that's awesome. No, I mean literally, it's on my list. It's the last place I wanted to go. Hey, did you get the first fuck up?
What?
Did you get that first one that was hung up?
Yeah.
That one sucked, dude. That one hurt really bad.
Yeah.
I was like, who turned the hydraulics on? Why are the hydraulics on?
Yeah.
There's no bow thruster. I'm like, oh.
It'd be nice to figure out how to.
The piece of rubber that's degraded around it just goes in a bolt.
Yeah.
I was thinking of saying something. Things. I'm like, don't speak up about other things because they're like, see everything, you know. It's just what I remember to see is random. Ow. That's fun, dude. Like, just like if you want to do it like that, you can. Like, yeah, I'd like to do it like that. That seems like a challenge. It's like, fuck. You should try it next time, right?
What's that?
You should try that, dude. You have plenty of time to get everything done.
Yeah.
Makes me appreciate hook fishing a little bit.
Yeah.
All you do is stand there and watch it go out. Is that better? Well, duh. Duh. Is that better? Maybe that's better there. I don't know. Mr. Ray. Maybe we'll get lucky and get some whales today. Can you see it better now, Eric? Todd was just sitting there puking. I'm like, what on earth?
Puking?
Yeah.
Feeling?
Yeah, he's like, blah, blah. I'm like, oh.
I thought I was just hearing things.
No, he was throwing up and you were like, the whole time, like, recording it. I was like, that's great. This is exactly what I needed. What's up, Chris? Oh, yeah, it was fucking perfect. It was like, do you not know he's puking? Obviously not. I love that, too. Because now I got that forever. I just got anxiety. Fucking anxiety. You sound like my ex. Fucking puking. What? Fuck. You're woo. It's like he comes like Kardashian puking. The funniest stuff, he lifts up to the rug, he gets it all underneath there, and slaps it down. Shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, funny, dude. I like that. You got some good moments there. Yeah, ocean's a little green, just getting green. Oh yeah, he was anxiety. There's little jellies everywhere on that. Yeah, there was a little smudging of jellies everywhere. We're getting out of here.
Maybe down south better.
The bloom's getting here right now. You're getting out of it before the bloom's approaching you. Oh, Chris will be fishing a good bloom of jellyfish this year. Yes, he will. It's gonna be nice to be trolling back here.
What's that?
It's gonna be sweet to be trolling back here.
Oh yeah.
Just chucking fish in and doink.
That was good, man.
And then you just
Nice big white.
gently cart the salmon up to the front of the boat.
Yeah.
Put it in the freezer. Well, oh, Chris, we're gonna go jellyfishing this year. That's an I thought about it. Jellyfish could be sold for some money. Might as well go fish for jellies.
What are they paying for jellies?
I don't know. It seems like you could pretty much create your own price. I mean, I'd sell them for 10 cents a pound.
Once you dehydrate them, you can take a lot of.
I'd freeze dry them. Honestly, freeze dried jellyfish.
Oh,
Yeah, you're talking. That'd be some good crunchy.
You got
Yeah.
something now.
Like crunchy.
Like a hot sauce.
Yeah,
Hot
hot. Ooh, hot.
spice.
Yeah, hot. That's a hot sauce. Yeah. It's like an addition to a ghost pepper. It amplifies it. It's like a whole different level of spice. So you can get the jelly spice on top of the ghost pepper. That'd be a fucking man maker. Hey, you want to test yourself here? Yeah, the Jello.
Yeah.
Jello fish. Yeah, call it. Yeah, there you go, Chris. Jello fish. Put a Halloween. Hello. Just call it hello.
Yellow mellow jelly. Seasoning.
Yeah,
And
yellow.
the hot and spicy.
You got hot,
And
spicy.
the white ones, I don't know.
The ghost, the clear ones are ghosts. That's the ghost jellies.
Ghost.
Ghosts.
Yeah, ghost is right.
Then you have the reapers. I don't know what those ones are. I don't want to know.
Then you got the psychedelic blue ones with the little sail, those selps or whatever.
Oh, they out here?
They come through every now and then, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Huh. That's interesting. That's good. I don't see it anymore. I'd be picking through the net.
Every year is different.
Just filtering through. Yeah, that's what I noticed is jellyfish hit you on the face. You get kind of messed out. Like, I noticed a lot of people start to change. Everyone's on the same vibration. The crazy except for the skiff guy. Skiff guy is just like sitting at the table all weirded out sometimes. Everyone's all hyped up.
When we were coming up on the last time, could you tell what kind of whales those were up in Torres Beach?
Those are like sperm whales. Those are big.
Sperm whales would be more likely to be out here though. Those are in the channel.
Would that be a blue whale or what are they called?
Well, I think it'd probably be a gray whale. They
Gray
like
whale.
to go along the coast and feed in the mud.
I like them.
Or the humpbacks, but humpbacks are even chasing herring. You guys see them out here, like on this halibut ground.
Interesting. Yeah, it's crazy watching how whales hunt things. They create like a vortex, sucks it in, and the poor fish is swimming, but it can't beat the current. It just,
Yeah.
oh, that's awesome. They get a jello, yeah, ooh. Solid in the summer. I haven't tried jellies yet, but I'm gonna try sometime. All right, well, you gotta show me the town. Where's the mall at? Where's the McDonald's?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a phone store? You got an arcade?
Let's take you up to the dump and show you where all the bodies are here.
Oh no, just take me to the dump and show me where all the treasure's at.
There might be some old trolls that'll get angry because you're stealing their junk, their good
Oh,
stuff.
hey, well, I'm with you. I'm okay. I'm with
man,
Ray.
You're with me. You're not okay.
You're not okay. Oh no. I was gonna go walking around taking pictures of everyone's houses because I'm not like a tourist.
Oh yeah, you just blend right in.
Really?
Keep your phone out. Yeah,
I probably figured. That little Earth Day thing was wild.
it was.
It
Wasn't
was
it?
like, huh?
Yeah, you led us right into the belly of the beast on that one, buddy.
Yeah.
Let's go this way to dodge the kids.
Yeah.
Oh, no, look, here they come.
We had no clue. How's your day going, Chris? Doing good? Oh yeah, we're getting in there.
You got
got-
White Sulphur Hot Springs on that side of the boat coming up.
Oh yeah?
There's a Forest Service cabin in there and a great big rock tub with the tap water coming out of the earth.
I think I've been there before. It's got a little cove you go into, right?
Yeah.
It's got pretty shallow and it's narrow.
Yeah.
Little island in there.
Yeah.
Something
Lots
like
of
that.
big rocks.
Yep. I've been out there before. I got to go on a tour with Yancey. It was fun. I go on a lot of eco tours. I realized, like, as soon as I started going fishing the first time, I was like, this is interesting. I have to do a little bit of work, but I don't mind doing hard work as long. I mean, it's reasonable. I'm not getting threatened with a gun or a knife or anything violent, so I'm accepting of the verbal beratement. You know, it makes me tougher. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna. How do I not react? 'Cause I'm reacting. I'm losing. So I sit there in my head fighting myself, like, oh, okay. I have to focus on my job and just do better work. Fuck it, like whatever, do better. Oh, I have to do better. Okay. That's why I like fishing. You just have to do better. It's not because you're better than anybody. It's you have to do better. Otherwise, you eat shit. Like if you just slack any point, you know.
Oh, killer whale, right up here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. We got killer whales. Look at that. Oop. Whales. Oh my god. Whale. Look at that. Look at us being tourists. We're going to Pelican. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Whale. That's why this is the best live podcast. Look at that. Big old whale. Haha. Wow. Whale. Pat's on his phone. He didn't even know. That was cool. Whoever got to see that, that was cool. You're lucky. I'm gonna go back there and see if we can get it again. Haha. Live viewing of a whale. Guard's all shaky, but it's saying if you're back over there now, it was going away from the boat. Good eye, man.
Yeah. That was pretty crazy.
That's just on his phone. Didn't even notice. Yeah, you guys go back a few, about a minute. There's a whale. Trying to see if he's still there. Oh, there it is. There he is. Right there.
Yeah.
There's a whale hanging out. He's gonna make a splash here in a sec. Cool. Man, that's why.
You're making like a tourist here.
I know. I feel like we got our cameras out like.
Yeah.
Whoop. Yeah, we go back about a minute. We just had some whales come through. There it is. It's over there right now. The whale. Check it out. Just on the surface hanging out. Oh. There it is. Nice. Good enough for me.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Cool.
I like that. Look at that. Comment if you. Yeah. Arguably a really cool thing. What kind of whale is that then?
Humpback.
Humpback whale. Thank God it's not killer whales. Killer whales would suck. There, oh, look at that. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, he's splashing right now. Look at that. Boom.
That's what I thought. That's what I saw when I first saw it. I thought it was a killer whale fin coming out, but that was him doing that.
Oh yeah, there he goes again.
Yeah.
They're rolling around. That whale's friendly. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, everyone here, you got a whale up there. A humpback rolling around. Yeah, there it is. Just breathe out. It's eating something. There it is. As far as I can zoom in right now. Oh, there it goes. Boom. Oh, yeah. It's going. I know, man. We're lucky. Humpback whales jumping out there. time, I guess. Nice. Oh, whoa. If everyone watching, that's a humpback whale out there splashing around, having some fun, doing what a whale does. When whales do what they want to do, that's what a whale does right there. Oh, I think our friend's gonna stay where he's at, off of the distance doing whale stuff. Oh, yeah. One more little good splash for a good show. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna pull back in. That was cool. Good catch, Ray.
Yeah.
Wow. Humpbacks are cool. They make a big mess.
That was impressive.
Hey, and it's all on the live stream, dude.
Yeah.
Don't have to worry about like uploading anything. It's already done. I appreciate that. Yeah, if everyone watching, you go back a few minutes, you'll get to see out there. There's a humpback whale doing humpback whale stuff. You just passed him. He's just hanging out. Oh yeah, you can still see him splashing around. Maybe get a little closer. But yeah, make sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe. If you want to see more whale stuff and ocean cool things, you know. I mean, he doesn't like ocean whales. They're cooler than land whales. I think, yeah, we're getting a little far away. It's still doing stuff, but I can't really get a good view on it. Oh, some birds. Thanks for hanging out. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you thumbs up. Leave a chat. Say hi. Don't be shy. Oh, yeah, there's a whale doing some more right there. A humpback friend. I hate my job.
What?
I hate my job.
Oh, yeah. No.
I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna get Pelican until I quit. I'm getting on a seaplane. I'm going back to Petersburg.
Your nose is growing.
My nose is? Oh,
Yeah, like
shit.
Pinocchio.
Oh, I thought it was old age. I was like, no. Your grandpa had a big nose. Yeah. You serious? Why would you quit? What? Well, that's a little treat. I'm glad that someone got to see it. Chris, I hope you got to see that. That was cool. Oh man, I missed all the messages there. Oh well. How far is Pelican from here?
I think we're, looks like we're about, what, an hour off the beach. Entering, South Louisiana. Straits. Well, maybe 40 minutes from here.
Okay.
So probably, well, are we doing 6.5 knots or are we doing 7 today?
7.5.
7.5.
No Stavies.
You
Stavies
might
are.
make a liar out of me if I try and make a judgment at 7.5.
Look, you can tell how fast we're going by the way it is. You just gotta take a rope, tie knots in it, throw it in the water.
Yeah, we might be doing 7. Got a little tailwind, right?
Oh yeah, no, we have our sail out.
Okay, so on the long side, an hour off the beach, and what's the tide feel like? Is it coming in or going out? Ah, that's a pull out the damn timebook.
Well, you can tell by the way the moon is.
Wait a minute, I have a timebook on my phone. Let's see what it says. Oh, it's flooding.
What?
Yeah. Okay. 1 till 10. 5:30. 6:30. 9. 8:45 or 9. Should be in Pelican.
Not bad at all. Yeah. It was 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock in Pelican.
9 o'clock in Pelican. It's 5:30 right now.
Maybe we'll get another series of whales.
Yeah, usually around the mouth of the straits there should be something in there feeding if there's any gray whales around. And humpbacks. Yeah, I was thinking we'd be getting in around midnight, 11 o'clock.
Hope everyone's having a great day. Enjoying yourself and your life and what you're doing.
Thank you.
Approaching land. What's that?
Another boat way out over there.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah, I see him way off in the distance. There's another boat. Whoop. See right there. Really good. Are you serious? Todd was just telling me that the gray whales were attacking people on the beaches.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
His mom might have a video of it. He's gonna send it if I can get it. That'd be,
That's exciting, isn't it?
yeah, I think about that. Like, ooh, killer whales. They're mad about something right now.
Is it the gray whales that are ones doing it, though, right?
Yeah, what are the gray whales?
The gray whales are smaller than killer whales.
Oh.
They're different. Those are two different things.
Yeah, they're like black killer whales, right?
No, they're kind of grayish in color.
But they look like a killer whale?
No, they don't. They don't have anything like that. But they're the ones that come in and feed in the mud and stuff close to the beaches.
That's what he's saying. They're up on the beaches and attacking people or something like that.
Wow.
They eat crabs then, huh?
I think they dig around and stir up the mud and eat the crustaceans that are in the mud.
Ew.
They filter it out.
Huh. Weird.
Regardless of what it is, it's pretty interesting that it's happening, isn't it?
Yeah. Cool. Weird.
What are the people that simply doing swimming around close to the beach to get harassed?
They're in their mud.
Are they trying to get close and pet them? Which
Maybe.
that's against the law to harass a whale.
Yeah, you can't touch whales.
Although I had a whale harass me one time.
They
I
do
was
that.
throwing up on a big old bait ball. He was coming out the other way. And he came, he squeezed that big ball, trolling. He was fishing, and he slammed around my boat and circled me. That's harassment.
Circling me, harassed by a whale. It's weird to me that there's a whale that took enough time to watch. It was like the lead whale. It would sit like 15 feet away and just sit out there, you know, like right where that is, right there in the water.
Yeah.
It would sit there and just peek its eyes out barely and watch what's going on the deck of the boat. It would watch the fish come on the deck. It would, when the fish go up higher, it would watch them go on the deck. It would watch us sort them. It would watch every move. It was like trying to figure out what was going on in the boat, where the fish were going. It was like, it was weird. It was putting things together. You could tell it was processing information at a rate that a human would, if not beyond it. You know, that's what's interesting. It didn't have the adaptations, but it lives in the ocean. If whales had thumbs, we'd be screwed. You know, we'd be.
That'd be pretty creepy having them watch you.
Yeah, that was weird. They have really like weird eyes too. It's like an elephant eye. Whales just.
That last batch we saw must have been about 3 miles off the beach, huh?
Yeah. I don't know where we are.
Yeah, we're pretty close now.
Oh yeah. We're getting there. Thanks for the thumbs up and thanks for watching. Just hanging out. Hey, uncle, you're okay. You gotta give me. I might have service tonight. I'll give you a call. You better answer your phone. You know what I'm saying? I love you. I'm glad you're okay. Thanks for coming by. Tariff it all. It already is. You know that. It's already tariffed 30%. And then, and then, and then Sweet Jackie's the moderator. You better watch out, Tariff, or he has the power. We had whales come by. You should check out about 5 minutes earlier. You'll see whales flip through, Uncle. Hey Pat, did you see that humpback whale splashing out there? It was pretty good.
Look at Ray, he's ready to go home.
I know he's got his throne
I'm
right
just
there.
enjoying the boat, man. This is fucking fabulous. This is epic, best trip ever in my life, you know, basically. Now you gotta take this to your steelhead spots, fucker.
Oh, I hope he doesn't say something he shouldn't say. I'm always like, oh man, edgy stuff. One time I was doing it, and him and another guy got into this conversation that was so bad. I was like, I think the microphone was on. Oh no. And it was, and I was like, oh god, I gotta end this and delete this right now. Bad. Because they were just trashing on some other fishermen. It was like using names and talking about who they are, and just getting into some bad. I was like, whoa. Yeah, we are. Definitely are. In the Gulf. Gulf of Alaska. Hey, it's not Alaska, it's Alaska. Yes, we are though. Is there a rock out there, or is that a whale?
Probably another whale. It shouldn't be a rock up there.
I think there's a whale out here splashing. You'll see a real splash every once in a while. Another whale out here. I thought it was a rock. Only there shouldn't be a rock that deep. Someone's making big splashes. Oh well. Oh nice, you got a dolphin. Hey, you know how to get rid of that thing? That thing's super easy to work on. If you have any problems, I'll let you know how to fix that. Just so you know, Sweet Jackie, it was my uncle. He got a Toyota Dolphin. I used to have one of the Rockwood Toyota. Those motors are so easy to work on. You take it out, the machinist will fix it for 200 bucks. Now it's a way better motor. Put it back together for another 200. Now you have an indestructible motor that'll last you for the next 20, 30 years. minimal maintenance. So yeah, give me a call if you need help. That's easy. Easy. Everything's always okay. Yeah, that's it. 22RE is the best motor ever made. If you think anything's wrong with it, it's not. And don't do anything silly. Just relax, and I can guide you through tearing that motor apart in a day, putting it back together. It's super easy, super simple. 22REs are the best motors ever for simplicity, sake of putting in and out of things, and reliability and power. The flat tappet motor is the best one ever. It'll teach you a thing or two about simplicity. It's like having a tractor and a truck, you know? Have you ever had a Toyota 22RE? Have you ever had the 22RE Toyotas?
What?
Have you ever had a 22RE Toyota?
No.
It was one of the best motors ever made. It's so reliable, constant power, good torque.
Abandoned and everything?
Yeah.
Is there maybe Suburban?
Nothing cool? Like old. Is there anything
Oh,
old?
yeah, I think maybe Suburban.
Nothing cool? Like old. Is there anything old?
Oh, yeah, I think you're all old.
Is there anything really old? Really old?
Oh, yeah, but it's like, yeah, I mean, it's made out of real steel and shit.
Yeah, it's all about parts. Those parts are worth a lot.
Yeah.
Those parts on eBay, those parts are worth a ton. If you can ship stuff out, those parts are worth a fortune. Because they're old cars.
Yeah.
Yeah. Little things. We could trip to Juneau.
Yeah. I don't know, I don't think much of it.
I know. Most people don't. Until you go look at the car and you go look for a part for that car, and you realize every part for that car is that condition worth $1,000. Then you go look at that car and you realize, wow, that's a fortune. I don't know. It takes a little work, but the output's like fishing. You know, you at least put the bait on the hook, you get a fish versus you just don't do anything. Bob, we gotta go have fun in Pelican.
Yeah, that's why I brought the trout rods.
Oh, good.
Should be some dollies hanging in there.
Oh, yeah. And another thing.
Pat said there might be some steelhead up there somewhere.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this is the time, buddy.
Yeah.
From now to fucking Mother's Day.
Am I supposed to like go have fun?
I
Oh, I saw the deck brush and I figured we were supposed to be scrubbing the boat.
Oh, that's what you're gonna do from town to Petersburg.
No, that's why you're here, Todd. I thought we were
Well,
gonna
Pat's
get...
up in the grotto at Baranov. What do you think you're gonna be doing? Waiting for him to turn the boat around?
I was gonna be up at that lake up there catching cutthroat trout and chilling in the hot springs is what I was gonna be doing. Because somebody was gonna clean the boat.
Sounds like you've been there before.
No, I've never been there before.
No, the
Where
best time is at the end of the tourist season when the geographic boats show up.
No.
And then you done baiting up all your Chatham cod fishing gear, and you go up to the tub, and then those young ladies show up after work.
I got AIS, and they're calling me before they even come out of fucking panicking, wondering where I'm going. I'm just coming up on Morris Creek.
I know they're making like they're a big chef, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, I'm like looking down the beach, I can see the huge cruise ship coming from Juneau, and I'm like, what the fuck am I talking about? You know? Pretty soon we got down by White Rock, and it was like, oh, there they are.
Yeah.
Hannes Bay, they really like Hannes Bay. Go up that creek to Lake Eva. The hatchery, they hang out there a lot. Kelp Bay. Warm Springs, like you said. They're just thick. Can't get away with nothing anymore.
Oh, man, I did. I got
wedding gift, my sister sewed together a couple beaver skin hats for a hunting trip. She put a fucking foxtail on mine. It's like this fucking long. It's like that big fucking.
You have a mullet now.
Yeah.
The beaver mullet.
I got the mullet back.
Nice.
Instead of doing the raccoon tail, you got the fox tail.
It's huge.
The Davy
Yeah,
Crockett.
the only fox I've seen in real life was up in Bristol Bay. Went up there after the season to do some final work on my brother's boat with him, and the little foxes around didn't have a tail like that. He's over there fucking damn near petting the thing. I'm like, dude, don't fucking get ya.
Well, they have sharp teeth, man.
Fuck yeah, they do.
Great. My dog was chasing after them. I was like, my dog doesn't know what he's getting into. I was like, I hope he does not get it. I mean, it's his first time ever chasing a fox. I'm like, if he gets near that thing's gonna snap at him, and then he's gonna have a whole new world of problems to deal with. Oh, dog cat.
Like a cat and a dog.
Cat and dog, yeah. Fast. I hope everyone's having a great day. Make sure to like, subscribe, check out my other videos. And yeah, thanks for watching. Petting the tail. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Don't pet porcupines.
No.
No.
I hear they taste good, but I've never tried one.
It's supposed to be a delicacy. Do you know wolverines are like the only creature that's evolutionarily evolved to eat a porcupine? The wolverine can, its stomach has a lining that can take. That's a soda. They spilled everywhere. You can just hide them. Yeah, no, they're not gonna spill again. Those are yeah.
I don't know, man. I did see a special on Wolverines, how they were really kind of closely knit bonded community, I think.
They are, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, not so solitary like they had thought.
Well, solitary to humans. Like, they don't like to be seen by us. They're very nocturnal.
I don't think there's many wild creatures that like to see us.
No. It's amazing how many moose there are on Midcop and how few you see.
Yeah.
Yeah, they spilled everywhere. Ray got a funny video of them. He was recording, and they all fall down into the deck. It'll be up later. It's funny you got that. That's pretty cool. You got it all crashing down.
Yeah. Crashing and the barfing. Crashing and barfing.
Crashing and barfing. That's funny. You're just sitting there recording Todd. No clue. He's sitting there puking. He kicks it all under the rug. Alright. I'm like, what's going on here? Like,
Yeah. I thought he was just hacking up a loogie or something.
Yeah, I had no clue, man. I was like,
slapping your throat, you know?
I was like, oh, dude, all the pots are gonna cover your barf. Don't always send barf pots. Funny shit. Yeah, it's her new home now.
First made my prediction, I said it was 5:30.
Yeah,
5:55.
we're a little late.
Probably 20 minutes off the beach.
Yeah, a half an hour at least.
Yeah.
We'll be there at 11.
Maybe we're not doing 7 knots.
We're doing 20. No, we just had some gear out and we're taking Mr. Ray to his home Pelican. And then we're gonna finish up. We only have 10,000 pounds left to get. We cannot fill up. We have like, what, 12,000 pounds to catch? That's it? Yeah, we can't catch any more than that. That's our quota limit, and then we're done. So we have 2 sets to pull, and then we're out of here. Back to Petersburg, and then we're gonna set the boat up for halibut and go catch some halibut. Then get the boat pulled out of the water, do some painting, get thrown out. We're gonna go do some sport fishing here in Pelican, I think tomorrow. We may be able to get some cool videos of sport fishing while we're at it. I gotta get my sport fishing license. Yeah, steelhead season.
What?
I like steelhead. Smoked steelhead, man.
Yeah.
That's actually the best smoked fish I've had.
Ah.
Yeah. Well, that or dry fish, the halibut.
Uh-huh.
That's really good. It's done right. It's really, 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 really good. This hooks, so the same way we're doing this with the snap, the ganging and the snap has a string with a hook attached. And you just have the hook over the side with the bait and snap it on every distance. We have like 12,000.
Sometimes you get them in one day.
Yeah, maybe in a day, but I'm gonna say a week and be
If
pessimistic.
a big school of fish comes by and you got your gear
It's
out.
gonna be a day trip, dude. The
Yeah.
way we're catching fish, it's gonna be a day trip, and Pat's gonna be like, oh, you know, we're gonna be doing some crazy bait up. Like, it's all gonna be a story
Oh yeah,
in the end.
it'll all be a story. Be a good story.
A good story. Yeah.
Jonathan Livingston Seagull.
Not trout line for halibut. We use this stuff for halibut. And we use a ground line, and we take a snap it on with a gangion, which is this thick piece of, it's this stuff here. That's a gangion. And that's got a hook tied to the end on a leader, the piece of squid in the hook, or whatever we decide to use. But it's the same way we do this, but with a snap on the hook, a gangion. Got a sea pigeon. Yeah, you'll see. Well, I'll make sure to do videos of how we catch halibut too, because I'm trying to get every fishery possible on this channel. Collaborate with a few fishermen to get extra videos and footage, and suddenly we have all of Alaska's fisheries in one little bundle. You know, this is pretty sweet to get all the fisheries on this channel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm almost there, man. I gotta get on a dive boat this year and do like learn how to be on a dive boat. Just be a cook and maintenance everything, clean stuff.
You'd be a dive boat tender.
Yeah, dive boat tender. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And learn the
There's
way.
some divers down in Petersburg, isn't there?
I don't. Yeah, I think so.
Sure, just look for the boats with the hookah.
Yeah, with the intention to just learn as much as possible. Ooh, UFO. Whoa. Uh-oh. The UFO. Oh no.
You know what they call a lock with a bird on it?
No.
An aircraft.
An aircraft carrier? Oh, we saw one the other day.
Yeah?
We saw a nice little aircraft carrier. No, we do not do salmon like this. We troll a whole different system for salmon. We have gerties, which are hydraulic lines with steel cable. They run off the outriggers. We have bow poles too off this boat. And they run like 150 hooks or something like that. What's the hook limit for power trolling?
Yeah, power and hand trolling.
What's the hook limit for power trolling?
Oh, as many as you can get on there.
Yeah, so you can put hundreds of hooks on the line as long as you can haul it.
But theoretically, though, if you're putting one every 2 fathoms and you're fishing 50 fathoms, that's 25 spreads basically a line.
Yeah.
And then your line might bag out, so you might be able to get a few more.
The most that this boat could do, hooks you think that this boat could do?
I'd say if you're doing dog salmon fishing 40 fathoms, like 40 flashers a piece, so 40 times 4.
With the bow poles too?
Yeah, all 4 lines.
So you have 160 hooks at once.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing like halibut. Halibut are ground fish, salmon are surface fish. Typically. Unless you're getting the deep coho or deep kings.
Yeah, kings. If you're fishing kings deep down at 60, 70 fathoms,
Yeah, you can get them.
you can. Yeah, you're not going to put a lot of gear on because it'll make way more drag.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to manage your gear.
Yeah, you'll snap line, get hung up on stuff if you don't know what you're doing.
Sometimes less is better.
Yeah. The winter kings are surface fish.
Huh?
Typically, winter kings are pretty surface fish. They're pretty shallow. I get them at 3 fathoms with my buddy out in the narrows out there. They're really shallow.
Yeah. They out of Cape Edgecombe, those guys, they're all over. You know, it just if they're there, they're there. But some years they're not there. Some years they're there, but the weather is so bad you can't get out and get them.
There's a bunch of whales out there. I can't tell. It looks like it. I keep seeing spouts. Yeah, you gotta be going like, what's the speed to go for, how fast should you go to troll, do you think? For kings?
For kings?
Yeah.
I think they're, you know, you can
2 knots?
1.8 to 3.2 is what I like.
1.8 to 3.2 knots, yeah, consistently. A good herring tide, herring tide sideways.
If you're using a herring, threading herring, it's better to go slow because then you get better longevity out of your herring. And king salmon love herring.
Yeah, it's a little fast. You want to slow it down a little bit. You're going tuna speed at 5. You want to be going like between 2 miles an hour, or like one and a half to 3.5 miles an hour. Pretty slow. I got another little UFO out there, whatever that is. Oh, can't even see it.
Something I always wanted to find is that ambergris.
Stories?
The sperm whale puke.
Oh, yeah. Well, apparently it's giant squid. They puke it out when they eat giant squid beak.
Yeah.
So I was wondering if you just fed them giant squid, you'd get a bunch of that.
No, it's you'd have to cut up a sperm whale to get a bunch of that undigested squid beak out of his belly.
Well, they'll puke it out and shit it out.
They puke it out, yeah.
So if you feed it a bunch of it, then there'd be a lot more of it in the area.
Yeah, but there's a lot of them sperm whales out here, so there's got to be that stuff washing around here.
You just go on the beach, man. There's a whale way out there.
Oh,
see that? Those spouts. Yeah, I don't want to do that to them. That's not something I'm going to do. Hey, you're going too fast. That's about it. Too fast. Yeah, you just gotta go slow, but comfortably slow. You just gotta keep a little bit of current moving so you can feel the drag and your bait moving like a fish would move. Just you know, the little pulsation, mimicking a fish that's just kind of being an idiot. You know, fish aren't that smart. You don't need any special gloves or anything. You just gotta get past. You gotta find a hungry fish. Yeah, beach trip. Definitely beach trip. Yeah, cohos like to eat a lot. Hey.
Oh boy.
Hey, what's up, Alan? How you doing?
That's a good one.
Yeah, I had to, you saw I had to do that. I was like, you know what? Might as well not say that one. Sorry, I have to self-censor myself. Yeah, cohos are fun. They're my favorite. They got when you get the big ones, they got that big old rounded nose. They call them a pig.
The big cohos?
They just call them pigs.
The Jimmy Durante nose.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it's all squishy too. Yeah. You can just tell it's a delicious fish.
You get about 15 or 20 of them on a line at a time, but all just clattering right up down to the bottom.
That's a fish I have to instantly clean, you know? I have to instantly clean that fish. The cohos will bite almost anything. They're awesome. I like that fish. They like to eat. They are some voracious eaters. Hey, that's one fish when we get those. I'm always instantly bleeding the coho. Right when the set's done, I'm on deck. Gutting them instantly. Same thing with kings. Like any fish that goes to the smoker instantly gets bled. I put them in buckets too, progressive buckets, where one bucket's with water, then I move to the next bucket where it has less water, then I move it to the tub so it gets to bleed out in water.
Oh yeah.
And I change it to fresh water so it gets to breathe fresh water, bleed out some more fresh water.
Yes.
Then it goes to the final tub, which and I'll just keep circulating because I like the idea of having no blood in there. The weakest meat.
No,
you know?
beautiful, man.
Yeah.
It doesn't get any better than that.
No, and that's what I like what Pat does. He does the pressure bleeding.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good too. I like that. Less strong on the fish.
Oh, then you have some people say they like a little blood in their meat because it's like if you were having a steak, if you had a steak with no blood in it, what's that going to be like?
True, but sometimes it's like a lot, you know. It's like I agree too. Like I heard the king salmon, you can hang him. You're supposed to hang him for the day. All the people out on Sand Point and Attic, they hang the king salmon.
I know. I've tried that. Yeah,
it's way better.
Firms the flesh up.
Oh, it's so good for smoking. And then you can do that crisscross smoke The whole flesh of smoke sits on there. You can pick it off during the year.
Now you're talking dirty, White. You better hit that mute button again.
Yeah, better. Yeah, we're getting that censored food stuff. Yeah, you can't say those words there. No one's supposed to know about that. Uh-oh.
No, man, I like all kinds of dried smoked fish, you know, regardless of how they do it.
Have you had the, so there's that sea bass, that little, you know, the rock fish, the rock bass?
Yeah.
Cook that on Alder fresh and cook it over Alder.
Oh, yeah.
That's really, really, really good. Tastes like potato chips.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know it was that good, like the skin and all. Potato chip fish. It's already seasoned in the salt water, super salty fish.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Got my pepper, it's Alder. If you want to get past me, just say so, by the way. If like you want to go inside or anything, let me know.
I'm enjoying this out here.
Cool, man.
Nice. I mean, it's not blowing, not raining, close to the beach, it's relatively calm. What more could a person want? Up here, that's great, but, yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, we're just muttering. Yeah, it's great weather today. I mean, it's warmer than it was about a month ago. It's like, what do you say, 45, 50 degrees today?
42.
42? There you go. 10 degrees above freezing. Oh, it's great out here.
See if the weather on the show. Oh, look at that. 41.
41?
Pelican.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah.
It's warm. Yeah. That's warmer than way over there. I guarantee you it's like a 37 where those clouds are. A little colder. Later, Eric. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for talking. Thanks for chatting. Thanks, like always, thanks for your support and your input. It's always appreciated. Have a great night. Oh, just wait. We're going to make some cool shirts. Make some cool shirts. I like your idea with that knot shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Nice, we got 10 likes. I appreciate all the likes and support. Welcome to the ocean.
It is
6?
10 after 6. The tide is flooding, and we're in king salmon country right here.
Move.
They're probably biting. The night bite's coming up.
Tell Pat to slow down.
No!
I understand. Another night.
I don't want to give him any ideas.
Oh, there's a whale out there. Whoop. Oh. Hey, how's it going, Darren Doe? Good to see you again. It's going good. How are you? Maybe we'll see it. Oh, beginning of this video, there's a whale. We're not going to see it. Oh, there it is. There's a whale. We'll get a video of it. Yeah. They're right over here. They're feeding right now. Oh yeah, right there. Nice. We got a whale. There's a whale, dude. Nice. Oh yeah, look at that. Let's get it a little closer. Yeah, they're probably eating right now. Oh, cool. Nice. Get some humpback whales chilling out over here. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, they're always out. I enjoy it. They're eating good today, I tell you what. They're eating like fishermen. Don't you think the water's erupting? There's so many of them. You can see where the currents are meeting right here. They're fishing on the edge of the currents. See how the currents are meeting? Yeah, they're fishing right on the edge.
I got them.
This is right where the currents meet. So you're hitting the tide water. That's cool. Whales are smart fishermen. You can learn a thing or two from them, you know? They've been doing it their whole lives. Oh yeah, right there. We got a little bit more of a whale action. Oh yeah, look at that. Boom. They're lined up like seine boats. That's cool. That's why there's no king salmon. They're eating them all. The whales ate all the king salmon. So the story goes. No, we just set our gear. We're gonna go haul the day after tomorrow, I think, and we only get 10,000 more pounds to catch, or 12,000, and we're done for this season. We've caught our 120,000 pound cap. No more for the boat. That's cool. 2 whales. Well, it's interesting how you see how that water line just came through?
Yeah.
And you're just talking about, oh, this is a great spot right now.
Yeah.
I just learned something. Thank you. And they're all lined up like seine boats, all the way up down the beach, all the way as far as that point goes.
Yeah.
I see spouts going. I'm like, wait a second, they fish like fishermen do.
Yeah.
They line up and they have their line and their little feeding area, and then they pluck off fish.
I love seeing that. Should be lots of activity out here.
That's good. Ooh, UFO.
Yeah. Thumper in the dark, huh? That's what you hear when you're in your bunk up there. Thump. Every once in a while, you know.
No, I never hear anything.
Well,
I'm
it's
asleep.
better not to hear because that means you didn't hit anything.
But I'm asleep, I don't hear a single thing. Nope.
That's good.
Nope. I'm not on the wake up. I'm gonna make a commitment to never go sailing again unless I'm running the skiff.
What's that?
I'm never gonna go sailing again unless I'm running the skiff or running the boat.
That's a fabulous idea, man. Yeah.
Because I don't need to do that to myself again. I don't know about you.
You got a better thing going than if you stick it out.
I'm not gonna make millions with them, but I really need to make millions.
Well, you'll end up with a paycheck.
Yeah,
you
a consistent paycheck, and I can do what I want with that.
know.
Yeah.
You start, you know, end up paying taxes. You know, you're getting somewhere.
And I can afford to pay taxes. You know you're getting somewhere. That's
Right.
it. Exactly.
Yeah.
Making progress in life.
Unless, of course, you got a bad habit, like we all do, like going trolling and fishing, and next thing you know, you're spending all your money on boats and gear.
I'm resorting to get it all for free.
Yeah.
I go to every garage sale I can because I realize I like to travel and to stop everywhere, get all the troll gear I can,
Oh yeah.
all the stuff, and just burn through it, lose stuff, whatever. I
I
lost
did
the
that
whole.
when I was south too, down in Oregon there. I went and hit up all the garage sales and stuff. Man, it saved a lot of money.
Oh yeah. What's up, Liam? Thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for coming by. Make sure you subscribe. We just had some whales. If you go back a few minutes, you'll see some whales doing some whale stuff. They're all hunting their fish today. Mr. Ray's going back home. We caught his quota. He's all done. Oh. I don't know. It's just an idea. I was like, man, I need to get, the best one good way to probably get more people in tune with the show is by doing this. I know it's stupid. Have you ever gone through YouTube lives? You don't really spend much time on YouTube, I guess. But have you ever gone through the live stream on YouTube?
Yeah.
You should see what's on there sometime.
Yeah.
See what kind of brain mash stuff is on there. It's just horrible. Oh, this might be a little better.
It might be scary.
This, well, yeah, whatever, but it's not gonna hurt you. I mean,
Yeah.
but it's at least not like bad for your brain. Is this bad for your brain? Would you say?
Watching commercial fishermen, yeah.
Yeah.
Bad for your brain.
That's bad for your brain.
rot.
Yeah, brain
You
rot.
hear bait shed stories.
Yeah, I try to
Yeah.
avoid that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Try to avoid that for now. For now. Yeah, this one time. Oh no.
It's all copyrighted comedy.
Yep, that's it. It's all comedy. No, all of it's fictitious.
Yes.
No persons, no matter how real the likeness may seem, is
Yeah.
real.
Yep.
Is a coincidence, and purely by coincidence of any likeness may seem
Yes, yes.
fit.
Yeah.
There it is. It's said now. So this one guy, his name's Ray. This guy.
That guy. Good thing there's a billion Rays out there.
What's your last name? Yeah.
The whales know. They always know.
It's always a comedic adventure here. Ooh, little wave coming on.
What do you think goes through the mind of the squid? Not much.
Food. Food.
Food?
Food.
Yeah, food.
Food. Food.
You either get food or be food.
Food. Yeah, food.
Whoa! Jumper.
Comfort. No, you don't. Set up here for a bit. Sorry. You see Fairweather Mountain over there today. Oh. beautiful mountain over there, though. One for the picture books, you know. You don't get to see her very often. Thanks for the thumbs up. Want to be the camera guy for a minute?
Yeah.
Thanks, man. Hey, feel free to talk as long as you keep it.
Keep it clean. Keep it clean. There's my bag. I'm ready to go. I gotta go through those rocks. Esther Island off the Horns, on the roller there. There was a boat about 30 years ago that coming through these rocks to take a boatload of fish to cold storage, and a wave broke over a rock and washed over the back deck of that boat that was tendering fish and washed the hatch cover off because the hatch cover wasn't bolted down and sank the boat.
Oh,
And then floated all those totes of fish that were iced on deck away.
oh man.
Yeah, I know. What a bummer.
Sad.
Yeah. There's Cape Cross with the Fairweather Mountains back there. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. This is where I'd come pull halibut gear by hand.
Oh, here?
This is where it comes set, yeah.
Hey, you get
All this
there?
water that comes out of the straits and stuff makes like a natural dumping ground for dead shit.
So they feed right off the.
Yeah. So it comes set the subsistence skate 30 hooks right off the edge here. I mean, not off the edge. For a skiff, you know, it's off the edge, but look, we're right up against the rocks.
12 miles out to set my house gear, my 20-foot skip.
Yeah, no thanks. Crazy people.
So 50 miles an hour.
Oh, nice. Or are they sandhill cranes?
Those sandhill cranes are white, right?
No, they're kind of a grayish.
Oh, they might be the cranes, you're
I wonder if Pat's got the binoculars on him.
right. Is there a place I can go shooting at Pelican?
Huh?
Go shooting? Where can you shoot at Pelican?
Oh, you just got to go out of town, go find a nice beach, make sure nobody's around, and set up a target, and try to do it when it's not raining. Yeah, I've been up just about every mountain around here. Even all those over there.
You ever found any old stuff? Like when the old people used to live here back in the day?
Oh yeah, there's all kinds of old abandoned mine stuff.
No, I mean like really old artifacts.
Oh,
Thousands of years old.
oh, well, the most unique thing that we ever found was when we lived down in Sitka.
What did you find?
A hand grinding mill. You know how the natives have a flat, they only,
Yeah.
grinder,
Nice.
motor and pencil. Yeah.
You ever find any old petroglyphs and stuff?
Yes, I do know where there's a bunch of them, and my father and his uncle long ago went and rolled them over upside down to preserve them so they wouldn't get taken away.
Interesting.
Yeah, where they are.
I'll have to come out here on my own boat one day and you guys go pick you up. Oh, I bet it's great.
There you go.
Hey, you.
No, we're not do that.
If it's saying if this YouTube channel go, you'll get paid for it no matter what, you know.
There are petroglyphs around here that are like on bigger chunks of rock and that are in the carved. So
Well, where the natives? So what's the story of where the natives were before when the glaciers were here? Where they come from before the glaciers have been here? What were they like? What's the story?
well, I don't know. Everybody likes to think about the land bridge, but I think they were using canoes, fur canoes, or sealskin canoes.
What's the native lore? Like the beginnings of your guys' beginnings. Like what's the lore, the story you guys told as children?
Oh man, that's a good question. They start talking about the raven and the eagle and all these other things, you know. That's like, the Tlingit historian aspect. It's more than I can get into detail about. You'd have to research that and hear all the different stories. But in my mind, I think they paddled their happy asses around here like Nanook of the North and them walrus, seals, whatever the hell they could get their hands on.
Trees even, yeah.
No, I don't think it was trees. I think it was skin boats and gut rain gear. That's where all that old technology come from.
Where though?
Yeah, where from west they came across the face of the glaciers. You know, I mean that's your food source.
Oh yeah.
You just harpoon another seal. Eat some raw stuff now and then. I think that's how they got their vitamin C, was eating raw seal meat.
I wonder if they left
Or
a
was it
civilization that was like dying at the same time? Like I wonder if like the natives left a dying civilization a long time ago, like the survivors of another large civilization carried on the technology. That's why they're able to survive and go on, but then was lost because there's like ecological events going on that you can't get away from. And so every little area, these tribes broke off a long time ago. You know, each one being a different civilization. You know, because there's so many divergent species of humans.
Well,
You see a lot of different genetics, even like just small little geospatial differences just from here to there. I see it's like the same person, but in like 50 different forms. You know, have you ever seen it before? It's like
I think there's just been a lot of warring and trading going on since the beginning of time, and it's just split off, get together. I don't know, man. It's complicated. Just really complicated.
I'll take that if you don't want to hold it.
Okay, here you go.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yes.
Pat's watching basketball.
What's that?
Pat's watching basketball.
Oh yeah.
Hurry up and get his bait done. I don't want to miss my game.
Yeah.
It pissed me off. Oh boy, Ray. Uh-oh. We had too much bait. Todd's like, what? So what's the situation with the bait? Well, Todd, we have too much bait.
That's a beautiful thing to hear.
Yeah. How's it going, everyone? Thanks for checking it out. We are coming to some beautiful rocks right there. Coming in. Adventures on the Monsters. I got my finger. I'm gonna make a hammock out of all those webs out of there. Well, that's the view. If you like the view, leave a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe if you like fishing. There's all sorts of cool things. It's gonna be getting better and better. Appreciate everyone coming and checking out the channel. This is it right here. I was thinking, have you seen Mad Max?
What?
Have you seen Mad Max?
Yeah.
Have you seen the new one, Furiosa?
Uh-huh.
Watch that one if you have Netflix.
Uh-huh.
It's amazing. But you remember the old Mad Max where they had the guy sprung up playing guitar?
Uh-huh.
I always think about that on this boat, like how awesome it'd be to be able to string yourself up, have an electric guitar, and just play death metal. It's like that's a dream of having my own boat. I'm totally gonna Mad Max myself.
Strung up between the poles.
Yeah. Be able to operate the boat from up there too, and just like drive around, and just play guitar while you're fishing. And just bob around and like
Make sure you're in some good backwash from the rocks.
Yeah, nice swan. Yeah, it's like my own personal adventure. Death metal on the ocean. What's next on your list, Ray?
Work on the big boat.
What's the
Got a
project?
new steering system to put in there. I got all this copper tubing and to run and string up and.
Oh, cool. So you got copper hydraulics?
Yeah. What?
You got copper hydraulics steering?
I'm just replacing it like the original guy had. It had been in there since 1984. So
Yeah.
I think if I just replace it the same way, it should make it another 30 years at least. It'll outlast me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they have copper lines, but no, they also integrate some hydraulic lines to the copper lines by the steering ram.
Yeah.
They're just short pieces, about 18 inches, so.
Okay.
But the main line is copper. It goes from the steering helms.
Why copper?
I don't know, it's expensive European copper for fucking yachts.
Yeah, why wouldn't you use stainless steel?
Why didn't I use stainless steel?
Yeah.
Because it's more expensive and I don't have that much money. I'm not a Petersburg
Why don't you
sailor.
use
Huh?
there's a the brake line. You can get that big brake line.
Yeah?
Would that work? Or that
I
rock?
don't know.
Ocean?
For a marine environment? I don't know,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. That's what I use for my low pressure injectors on the Cummins. Was all the brake line, a small brake, tiny diameter brake line.
Oh.
Redid my whole low pressure fuel return. All six of them. It was so hard to make that whole system and bend it and flare it. Then got really good at it by the last two cylinders. You know.
Wow, I don't know, but
Yeah, but you don't have Napa, do you?
Huh?
I'm about to see how small Pelican is.
Yeah. I'm
I'm about to learn what your life's like, Ray.
If you're gonna be there a couple days, you're gonna be able to see what I got going on.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, you can show the world.
Yeah, I was gonna be pretty respectful and keep that part quiet. I don't know what your guys' life is like, and don't want to disrespect it like that, really.
Yeah, I understand.
No, but I don't know. You know how other people would feel. I know personally. I don't want to stomp on someone's life. You know, like with cake, I said, "Hey, Clyde, is it cool if I put do a little drive-through cake?" He's like, "Oh yeah, people would love that." I'm like, "Okay, as long as you think the community's not gonna be upset." Lots of birds today.
Yes, there is. Star Rock Can.
What was that?
That's Star Rock Can.
Star Rock Can.
Yeah, that's branded green, so it means you can come in on either side of it.
Okay. Red and green. Oh yeah, coming in here to the reefs. Little opening as our passage. Hope everyone's having a great day today. rocks over here. Try to go out this Sure is pretty. Man, I wonder how much it costs to go on a cruise out here. I might have to do that after I'm done fishing. Might have to go hire one of these boats to take me on an adventure. I'd really like to come back out here.
My aunt and uncle got a real good deal towards the end of the cruise season on one of those large sightseeing boats.
Yeah.
They had open space. Yeah.
I don't know when I'll be able to come back and see this spot again.
You never know, man.
Maybe in a few days.
Yeah, a few days.
You might realize that half of what I say I'm kidding. Like, I'm not serious. I'm sorry, dude.
It's okay.
Man, really hope I get to come back here. Really pretty.
Maybe next year.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll make it back here, dude. Don't worry.
We'll go through another man overboard drill with a buoy.
Oh, let's say with me. How's it going, everyone? Make sure to leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hang out, leave a chat. Hope everyone's having a great day today. We're just coming in from the ocean. Passing through here. Just a little safe little hole in the rocks. I'm trying to get the zoom out. My hands are stiff. So it doesn't function right. There we go. Coming through here. Nice little sloshy spot in the rocks. Is there a Walmart there?
There's a little general store.
Okay, so Walmart. Is there
Yeah.
Costco? A Jiffy Lube?
There's a liquor store too.
Okay, that works. That's. All right. Is there a mattress store?
A mattress store.
Petco?
You can probably go to the dump and find a used
Okay,
mattress.
is there Izzy's? Is there a pizza shop? Is there?
Oh, there's a guy who, this is on copyrighted comedy, but you can get a pizza from down in
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Is there a restaurant?
Yes, there's a restaurant.
Is it good? No.
They cook with lots of butter and views that I like.
Okay, so like, is it decent?
You won't go away hungry, that's for damn sure. How about that?
All right. What's their claim to fame?
What?
What's their claim to fame? How's it going?
Gosh, I don't know. I don't think there is a claim to fame.
Let's go in Echo
Being
Shumbury.
available out in the middle of nowhere. That's
Yeah.
their claim to fame. This place is like out in the middle of nowhere. West Coast of Chichikov Island.
Yeah. So it's just like mind your own fucking business, or what?
No,
Like,
not really that. It's just fishing for you.
that's cool. Pawn shop?
There used to be.
Is anyone still there?
There
I'm
used
kidding.
to-
I'm kidding. Oh man, there's a rock there. Watch out.
That's the one.
That's the one. That's Lookout Rock.
Yep.
They call it Lookout Rock because you go, look out. Look out.
Generally, there's a bunch of sea lions
Ooh, I love frolicking sea lions. That's a good view. Look at that. If only I had my video. If I could just get this on camera right now.
What?
If I could just get this on camera right now, that'd be great.
Oh yeah.
It'd be really pretty. Yeah.
We came in here in a blinding snowstorm late at night on a different boat long ago.
Was that scary?
Yeah, man, the radar blotted out because the snow was falling so hard. We couldn't see Esther Island over there, and the light we had to come out here. I was up in the bow,
Oh God.
listening for that rock to break it so we could sneak
So
in.
you were the eyes.
I was the ears.
Ears. The eyes. Ears.
Couldn't see
You were a
shit.
bat.
You couldn't see from me to you in the snow.
So
Yeah.
you were a bat for the night. That's scary, dude.
It was scary, but we made it.
Did you have a spotlight?
No, man, even if you used it,
You just blind yourself.
Blinded,
Yeah.
yeah.
That'd be so cold. You remember how cold it was?
Yeah, it had to be below 32, so it's probably about 30.
You're just freezing up there, dude. You
Yeah.
got the waves breaking too up there, right?
Oh yeah, man, it was blowing ugly. Yeah, 30 knots at least. Great big wind blow.
Well, wood's good. It floats different than steel.
Yes. Yes, it does.
It doesn't break like steel and doesn't bounce like fiberglass.
Yes. See that mountain right over there?
Yeah.
The one with the snow on it with the one to the right of it?
Yeah.
Thought I'd go climb that one day where that little patch of snow is on this left-hand shoulder. Thought, man, there ain't nobody been up here before me. I'm the first one to come up here forever. When I get up there, it's August, it's deer hunting season, and I'm thinking I'm going to see a nice buck. I'm going to have some luck. First thing I see is a beer can in the moss. I was like,
Beer
oh
can in the
man, a
moss.
fresh one, a reindeer can. I was like, well, so much for hunting now.
Someone beat you to it, dude.
Yeah, they did.
They left the beer can to just throw you. They knew. They're like, someone's coming up here after me.
I wish they would have hit it, so I wouldn't have been disappointed. I could have still been in my fantasy, like I got a chance, you know.
I have to go down ravines where it was just impossible to get back up. And then I know I'm probably the first person to ever be here because getting out of here is the only way out is down. And that's kind of how you know you might be in a little chokehold.
Yeah.
I had that happen climbing a mountain up Mount Jefferson in Oregon. We went up one side and we went down following the river. It was Bright Bush Creek or something like that. But I mean, it's crazy. It was fun. But then there's a spot where it's like a 20-foot waterfall. It's a
Wow.
40-foot waterfall. Then it's a 300-foot waterfall. Then it was like 1,500 feet. We're like, dude, we have to climb around. I was like, let's climb up. And if you start sliding, just grab rocks and run up the hill, man. Like, 'cause it's a mountain. There's like nothing you can do. It was, yeah. That was a bad idea.
That's a bad idea.
Bad idea, because like you're on the face of the mountain. If you slip off, you get on a cliff. Like,
Oh, no kidding.
yeah, I was retarded. I mean, excuse me, but yeah, we were not thinking right. We almost became, missing people.
Somebody will think aliens took you away.
I know.
Never see you again.
That's what it is. When you die, you go to heaven. The aliens just take you.
There's a trailhead over here in this cove called Trail Cove. You can hike over to a Forest Service cabin and camp out.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. It's about 25 minutes.
Bears
15.
out here?
Oh yeah, all over. Chichikov, brown bears. Yeah,
Wolves?
yeah.
You got wolves?
No wolves.
Moose?
No. Occasionally a stray will swim over here and get lost.
A lost moose.
Yeah. Beaver. Occasionally a beaver will swim over here and get lost.
No beavers. Interesting.
No, it's mostly just not really conducive to their species. But
They can't really build dams that well out here.
they try. They're I
Just
don't
too
know.
steep, man. Not enough muskeg area.
yeah. I think that's it.
Too much old growth.
Huh?
Too much old growth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. We're inside calm waters now.
Nice and calm waters. Just changed like that. In about like what, 30 seconds. Went from
Yeah.
swells to flat calm. That's beautiful. How's everyone doing today? Make sure to leave a thumbs up and yeah, help support the channel and keep watching, subscribe and hang out. Uh-oh. Yeah, just got out of the ocean. Right that way. better, greener views. Gears out, soaking, catching fish, catching a day or two. Unload the fish, go to Sitka, and then we'll be out. Oh look, there's some treasure over there. Where is it at? Oh, there it is. Let's see what that is. Looks like somebody lost some gear. Oh, ocean treasure. These cameras are so hard to use. Pelican. We're dropping Mr. Ray off in Pelican, and then we're gonna go back out in a day or two and get the last 12,000 pounds, and we're maxed out and we're done. And it's back to Petersburg. Gonna clean the boat up and get ready for some halibut, catch some halibut, get the boat ready for salmon season, and hopefully hang out with you soon. Yeah, we caught let's see, we caught 100, so far we've caught 118,000 or 108,000 pounds in, or 8,000 pounds in less than a month. Doing pretty good. Great fishing. We have to be careful. We can haul this set. We go through this set, we'll probably be done. You know, we go through it once, we have to figure out what to do with our extra bait. We have almost a full tote of bait extra. It's got good at fishing. I mean, you saw that pot, the video I have of the pots coming on, Chris. And it's ridiculous. Everyone was like that, pot after pot after pot. 100 pounds of fish. There was 30, 40, 50 fish. You know, just too many to count almost. It was incredible fishing. Starting to rain. No rain for me.
Yeah, summer starts.
What?
We made hey man. Hey man.